Hi Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea. In this reading, we're gonna find out how will your next serious relationship be like. Today is the 22nd of July 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 8:26 p.m. Virgo, I'm giving away a free personal reading once a week for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Virgo. If you have commented before, you can do it again. It will increase your chance in winning, and winners will be announced on the community page weekly. Alright, Virgo, let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo. Who will Virgo be in your next? How will Virgo's next serious relationship look like? Okay. Okay, Virgo. Let's see. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, may or may not resonate with you. Some of you, maybe this person is already in your life. If not, this could be somebody who's I love it right here. And for some of you, maybe there's somebody whom isn't in your life yet. Okay, for each and every one of you, it's different. Again, it's a general reading. If you want a more accurate reading, you can book me. All info is below. Strength could be a Leo, could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, King of Wands. Could be any fixed signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, can be any sign. But I feel like Virgo, the person you're going to be in your next serious relationship with would be somebody who's very strong. Either they look strong, they're muscular, or that they are strong-willed. May not be physically, it could be mentally, emotionally. This person has a lot of control. Also, I feel like they're good with animals, or that they love animals. There's somebody who has a lot of drive, a lot of passion, very ambitious. They go after what they want. And this could also mean that your connection with this person you're going to be in your next serious relationship with will be a very passionate connection. But what I'm seeing here also, the strength, there is a lion and the angel. These two are different, very different from each other. So it could mean that both of you will have to be very patient with each other, because both of you may be very different, opposite. Maybe it's, opposites attract kind of a situation, whether it's personality or looks wise, or it could be different background or different ethnicity. But there's something very different between the two of you. And I feel like both of you will have to be very patient with each other. But I don't see anything wrong with that though. It feels very willing. I feel like both of you are going to be very willing to compromise. Doesn't mean that it won't have its own challenges, because again, it feels like both of you are very different from each other. There will be some challenges, but I feel like both of you are going to be willing to compromise or be patient with each other. And look at the Ace of Pentacles here. Your next year's relationship may lead to it feels like it's going to be long term, okay? Some of you, it's long term, at least up to 10 years. At least 10 years and above, because 10 is a completion number. But 10 of Pentacles could also mean 10 years, okay? But don't take the numbers too literally. Pentacles itself, they're good, and you've got the 10 of Pentacles, so that means it's going to be a very solid connection, long term. Or could potentially get married, get engaged, start a family, or if you already have kids, or if they already have kids, could be a blended family. Whatever the case is, not everybody wants children, but doesn't matter. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, whatever the case is, you and this person's connection will be recognized by their family, by your family, will be introduced, friends, family. So this is actually really, really good. Really good. Now the Nine of Swords could indicate stress. Of course, like what I mentioned, every relationship has its own challenges because both of you may be very different, again, from each other and the world here. This is a new chapter, Virgo. Either it could mean both of you are going to be traveling together, or this is somebody who is at a distance from you are, or speaks multiple languages, or speak a different language, or has a different accent, or again different background. This is nice because Virgo, it feels like this is somebody who is going to be like zeroed on you, like focused on you. This person is going to see you as like the most beautiful thing in the world. They only have eyes on you, okay? This person may also be kind of stressed because, especially Virgo, if you travel a lot or if they travel a lot, again, it could go vice versa. There is some stress here. Again, I can't dispute that there will be some challenges, but it's, as long as both of you are on the same page and want to build together and grow together, have the same understanding and be very patient with each other, I don't see why not. Why wouldn't this connection be a long-lasting one? Some of you literally are going to be with this person forever, growing old together, or even starting a business together. If not, like sharing your finances together. It could also mean that for some of you, not all of you, okay, it could also mean that this is somebody whom has money or potentially will be making a lot of money. Either they come from money or that they potentially be making a lot of money. And I feel like also this union will bring a lot of abundance, prosperity. Chinese people, I'm Chinese Malaysian, by the way. So Chinese people, like, before, normally that's how we would do it. Before you agree to marry the other person, their parents will match your date of birth, time of birth, and will bring it to like a palm reader or a psychic. I don't know, like they will do these calculations, like numerologists as well. They can do all of these things, and they will see if both of you are compatible or not. If it looks good, then both parents will say. But this is like a bit of an old-fashioned way. I'm not sure if these days if they still do that, but I feel like a lot of them still do. They'll get their like birth chart read to see that compatibility. Is the parents usually that would do that. And once they see like, okay, it looks good, then both of you will get married. Now the thing is, I'm not saying this is you. I mean, most of my audience and my viewers are not Asian. Some of you are. I can see that on the analytics, but majority of you live in the States. So you may or may not practice. You may not practice these things unless you are like Asian, like Chinese in particular. Asian is such a broad spectrum, actually, all different kinds of Asian. But Virgo, if they believe that if your partner, both of you are not compatible energetically or numerologically, both of you might suffer from, say, losing money or having bad luck, or things don't go very smoothly, because like a partnership, when you're with someone, or when you marry someone or live together with someone, you are always connected. Your energy is constantly mashed together. If it's the wrong fit, it will either, this is a bit too much, but there are some people where if they marry the wrong partner, they might, get, I don't know how to put this. I don't want to use that word because it sounds so morbid, but we do believe in things like some people they cannot marry. If they marry the person might, you know, die or something, or will suffer a lot of loss, bankrupt, that kind of stuff. So it's very important for the Chinese people to make sure that it's not that case. So, but in your case here, Virgo, what I'm seeing is this union will bring a lot of luck, will bring a lot of money, abundance, a lot of luxurious things as well, stability, long term. It's like a lot of money. That's what I keep seeing. Like this union is a really, really good one. I don't know why I just started thinking about that Chinese thing when, the parents will do these kind of things. If it's the wrong partnership, you feel like your life is not going that smoothly, you can't get that job, or your business can't prosper, you can't have children, or you get sick, or God forbid, like somebody, will pass on. Like that's really morbid, and this is why I didn't want to say that. But I believe in these things, right? Maybe true, may not be, I don't know. But let's try to keep positive. But you got a lot of positive cards here. When these three cards came out, I was like, yes, this is super good. And the Tower here is in reverse. And Four of Cups. I feel like this union will have either one of you is possibly like the one who thinks a little bit too much, worry too much about what's gonna happen in the future. But the Tower here is in reverse, so I definitely see that even if there are any issues in this connection, both of you can overcome it. And again, I feel like this is somebody who could be very picky, Four of Cups, but they will know you're the one. It's that feeling of like, I just know this is my person, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. And Queen of Swords here is in reverse, and Two of Wands in reverse. It could be you or it could be your person, but I feel like this is so different because the King and the Queen don't belong to the same suit. So this is why I feel like your next serious relationship will be with someone who is very different from you are. May have some communication issues. This is why both of you will have to be very patient with each other. Finally, we've got a pair here, and then we've got the High Priestess and the Eight of Wands. Ooh, Eight of Wands is a very passionate energy because there's a lot of fire here, right? And this Two of Fire as well as the Strength card. So I feel like your intimacy, physical intimacy, is going to be deep bomb. That could also be like the reason why both of you will know that both of you are for each other, because in bed both of you are gonna be like fire, passionate, probably like the best sex ever. And on top of that, with Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, again, I feel like both of you are going to be, although very different, but compatible, because I feel like both of you are going to bring each other luck, or both of you will be very passionate with doing something together, or passionate to keep this connection alive, passionate to build a life together. And the High Priestess of the World. And for some of you, Virgo, this could be someone, but don't panic, okay? This could be somebody, whether it's you or the other person or your person. But there will be, especially in the beginning part of the connection, someone might have to choose, because there are two queens here, and might have to choose their person, right? Somebody might give an ultimatum and say, you either choose me or the other person. Could be a third party, but doesn't matter. Eventually someone is going to choose just one person, whether it's you or them. I mean, whether it's you're the one who has to make that choice or them making that choice. So choosing you, most likely it's you, because these pentacles are you. They are earth elements. So choosing you, choosing to build a life with you. And the Tower in reverse, this is like a safe, I feel like last minute safe, or well, before this connection ends. For some of you, it's getting back together. There may be some issues, either again because both of you are so different from each other, or either one of you have like other options, but then that chapter is going to close and both of you will choose each other. Two of Wands, choose to build a life together. Once I also see some of you going to be traveling a lot, or again, or that your person, this person is going to be somebody who likes to travel, come from afar. But Virgo, bear in mind, I have warned you guys before in some of my videos. When you hear me saying maybe it comes from afar, long distance, or online, sometimes could mean that with the world here. Do not fall for scammers, okay? Don't think just because I said that it's also just a general reading. Always use your better judgment. Don't go in blindly. And if there's so many scammers these days who approach somebody, anybody, many people online, social media, and they will try to, love bomb you. And don't think that just because you heard something about long distance or online that you fall for that kind of scam, okay? Always use your better judgment, and I've talked about this a few times before in my reading. Again, also because some of your readings were showing before that there might be people who have the worst intention for you, may be deceptive, so you have to watch out for that as well. But this one, I don't actually see at all any deception. Again, there may be some challenges, but ultimately at the end of the day, the Ten of Pentacles is here. You guys will be able to save your relationship because both of you will come together and choose each other and be with each other happily ever after. And on top of that, a lot of luck with money when both of you are together. Okay, Virgo, this is your reading. Hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe anyways if you want. I mean, subscribe anyways because it's free. Number one, and also especially if you've been here before, and you guys know that I always make sure that I mention a time and a date so you don't, so you know that I'm not recycling any of the readings, and you guys know that people's feelings change, situations change, energy is constantly moving, shifting. So this is the channel where you get all of the updates fresh out of the oven, okay? So make sure you subscribe again, and don't forget to hit on the bell notification button so you'll be notified every time I post your videos. And also feel free to subscribe to my other channels, Chelsea Love Tarot, which is my main channel. And I just went live today on my main channel, but it was for like paid readings only. And my travel channel is my fun channel, so check them out as well. Subscribe to them as well. Take care, Virgo. I hope to see you back here again soon. I love you. Bye.